津波注意報が発表されました。海岸付近の方は注意してください。津波注意報が発表されました。海岸付近の方は注意してください。こちらは防災広野高校です。
This is CNN Breaking News.
We have breaking news in our world lead. A massive earthquake just hit Japan, this off the coast of Fukushima, and the country's national broadcaster says that a tsunami is minutes away from hitting Japan's shores. I want to get right to our Jennifer Gray. She is in the CNN Severe Weather Center. Jennifer, we're getting reports of some buildings in Tokyo still shaking from what is a very large earthquake. Some evacuations now ordered as well.
Yeah, not only was this a large earthquake, Jim, but it was a very shallow one. This was a 7.3 and only 10 kilometers deep. So the more shallow the quake is, the more you're going to feel it. Let's show you exactly where this is because it did occur offshore by about 50 kilometers. And so we are still getting information in about it, but it did happen about 50 miles or 50 kilometers rather offshore. And so those tsunami waves should be coming very, very soon. And we're expected to see the waves up to a meter in height, which is about 3 feet or so. So everyone along the coast around Fukushima told to go inland, get to higher ground as fast as you can. Of course, it's the wee hours of the morning there, just after 6 o'clock or so. And so folks are just urged to get to higher ground. Of course, there's the nuclear power plant that was impacted by the big quake just a couple of years ago, of course. But 7.3, that's a big one, Jim, and it's also extremely shallow at only 10 kilometers.
Now, is there any concern in the level of earthquake activity that Japan has seen and elsewhere in the region in recent weeks and months?
Well, you know, we just had that one in New Zealand. I don't think there's huge concern. Of course, with this particular one being a 7.3, we may feel some aftershocks, things like that in the coming minutes, hours, and even days. But we are just right now, the tsunami waves, of course, being the biggest concern and those folks getting to higher ground.
And people along that coastline, they know the dangers of this all too well. Jennifer Gray, thanks very much.
あれがこっち。
太平洋沿岸部に津波警報が発表されました。海岸付近の方は高台に避難してください。
あ、でも長い長い。あ、やばい。やばい。やばいやばいやばい。わかんない。でも新幹線消えるのね。ね、消えたね。
You've been listening to our domestic services with simultaneous interpretation. As we've been hearing, tsunami has been observed in a wide area. A series of them are reaching the coast of northeastern and eastern Japan after a magnitude 7.4 earthquake struck off Fukushima Prefecture Tuesday morning. Japan's meteorological agency has so far observed waves up to 140 centimeters. The tsunami warning for coastal areas of Fukushima and Miyagi prefectures are in effect. The agency says there's a possibility a wave could reach as high as 3 meters. You're now looking at video of Sendai in Miyagi prefecture during the quake. As you can see, our cameras are moving quite violently there. Video of Sendai, Miyagi prefecture during the quake.
多分地震があったのは3時前後でしょう。そうなると。
残り7分ぐらいでほら2番目の人が麻酔かけたから。
あ、また来たかな。少し波が荒れてきましたね。ひょっと来たかこれは。波が荒れてきてます。もしかしたら津波の第2波かもしれません。
発生時刻3月11日15時15分頃、
15時15分。
茨城県沖震度6弱。ちょっとまずくないこれ。深さは 80km、マグニチュード 7.4 です。うわー、ちょっと先生まずいかも。まずいですね。
これは見えますでしょうか。堤防をついに乗り越えようとしてます。うわ、はい、お疲れ様です。堤防乗り越えてます。見えますでしょうか。ついに堤防を乗り越えて津波の第2波が来ました。すごい勢いです。あ、車が押し流されてます。見えますでしょうか。海の水がどんどんこちらに溢れてきてます。まずい、これも逃げる。海の水が来てます。すごい勢いで来てます。海の水が来てます。すごい勢いで海の水がすごい勢いで押し流してきます。車を降りて逃げてください。早く車捨ててください。早く車捨てて。
お父さんが
自転車に行っちゃった。わからない。 あ、車がパソコンがここからでは多くの状況が把握できますが、現在この状況です。多分院内も水浸し、パソコンも無事かどうか。借金がたくさん残ってるっていうのに、こーら明日からの業務はちょっと無理そうですね。車のクラクションが勝手に鳴り出したようです。院内もめちゃめちゃだ、これで。また水かさが増えてきたようです。少し後退します。第3波もしくは第4波の津波かもしれません。もう悪夢のようです。何の音これは。見えますでしょうか。はるかに向こうの方に水が溢れてます。どうやら次の津波の模様が来た模様です。向こうの方に津波の水が溢れてきます。ついに線路を越えました。 JR の線路を越えて津波が流れ込んできてます。
津波注意報が発表されました。海岸付近の方は注意してください。津波注意報が発表されました。海岸付近の方は注意してください。こちらは防災広野広報です。
Ah!
This is CNN Breaking News.
We have breaking news in our world lead. A massive earthquake just hit Japan, this off the coast of Fukushima, and the country's national broadcaster says that a tsunami is minutes away from hitting Japan's shores. I want to get right to our Jennifer Gray. She is in the CNN Severe Weather Center. Jennifer, we're getting reports of some buildings in Tokyo still shaking from what is a very large earthquake. Some evacuations now ordered as well.
Yeah, not only was this a large earthquake, Jim, but it was a very shallow one. This was a 7.3 and only 10 kilometers deep. So the more shallow the quake is, the more you're going to feel it. Let's show you exactly where this is because